Junior Buck 26 says, you should make more shoe videos. This one's for you. Hey, what's going on, people? Today I'm gonna be showing you my last and final pair of shoes for the year. I've been looking at this shoe for not too long, but hey, I found out about it. I was like, geez, this looks really good. So I bought me some Nike Blazer Selvage Denim. This is exactly what it's called. It's a really sexy shoe. I don't know about you, but I like it. And it's not one of those shoes where it's like, wow, it's so vibrant. No, it's like, it's nice, but it doesn't bring too much attention, which is exactly what I wanted, since I bought a pair of Vans that I don't even like, so I can have them as beaters, but I didn't like them. So I got this pair, and hey, nice beaters, bro. I've been digging shoes lately a lot for just some reason. I'm guessing it's just the high school phase, or the, you know, you gotta look good phase, but whatever. I've been buying a couple shoes. I just love to rock them, you know? It feels really good when you're wearing a nice pair of kicks. But yeah, back to these shoes. You've probably never seen these shoes in stores at all because they came out in 2009 and they got sold out pretty quick. These are really hard to find. That's just the thing with really good looking sneakers nowadays. Like, you have to pay a significant price than it originally was, or you could get lucky and get it for even more cheaper. But this is all after the shoe gets sold out, and then you gotta buy it from like a dude or a girl or whatever, and they might be used, they might be new, they might be lightly used. You just gotta take a gamble. When I was buying these from eBay, I kind of got lucky. There was only one guy selling these shoes in my size, and he was selling them for quite a lot, $125. And mind you know that they were really used up. They were super dirty when I got them, and in the pictures he sent me, they look flawless. They didn't even look like they were dirty at all. It was crazy. They looked like they were mint condition, but then when I got them in real life, it's like, ugh, these don't even look good, dude. But yeah, first I sent him an offer on eBay. I lowballed him completely. I said, you know, 60 bucks. He rejected it right away. I waited a week later, he downed the price to 99. Then I sent him another offer, which was 77. Because at this point, I wanted to still lowball him, but then I didn't want to go too low or too high, you know what I'm saying? So I decided 77 was the magic number, since it's close to 80. And 99 is what he was wanting. So I sent him my offer. Bam, he accepted it. I'm like, oh yeah, let's do it, baby. And then I got them in person, and they were so beat up. I'm gonna show you a before and after picture. The dirtiest picture that I'm gonna show you right now on the screen. That was the shoe before, and then after, that's how it was after I cleaned it with some acetone. Just the white part. The rest, I just kind of scrubbed off with soap. Like the shoe, it looked like somebody spilled coffee on it. And it didn't even show that in the picture. So I just kind of cleaned it as much as I could, and at that point, after I was done cleaning them, you know, I took a whiff of them. Yeah, and I was so upset. So I washed pretty much the entire shoe 2 times. Then I took another whiff. Ugh, still smells bad. And I let them air out. Still smells bad. I cleaned them pretty good. They're nice and clean, but the smell, it just smells like they were his gym shoes. But then he told me that they weren't originally, like, he didn't originally buy them himself. After I cleaned them and wore them 2 times, took another whiff, I was like, no, I gotta contact them. So I contacted him. I'm like, hey, dude, what's up? They were actually not the size that he advertised. The size that he advertised was a half size bigger than what the actual shoe is, but it still fits me. I hit him up with, hey man, the shoes, they weren't the size that you said they were, and then plus there's a really bad smell. Like, they smell if you ran 1,000,000 miles in them, and it's just horrible. It's not fair. Can I get a refund, or at least a partial refund? And keep in mind, it's eBay, so they don't even have to refund you. I mean, if they don't want to refund you and you have a good reason that they should refund you, then you could file a dispute with them or claim. I forgot what eBay calls it, but it's just a pretty big game, and at that point you pretty much win. But like I was saying, I was talking to him about how I wanted something back because this just wasn't fair. He didn't advertise any of this. He didn't really, I'm guessing he gave me pictures of when he first got them, which was 4 years ago. And plus he was like, when I shipped them, there was no smell at all. Like, he's such a bad liar. And I was just kind of arguing with him, right? And at that point, he was like, all right, I'll give you 30 bucks. Or if not, if you don't want that, I'll give you a full refund. But he said it really weird. He said that, you know, I'll give you 30. And if that doesn't work, I'll give you a full return. Or he said, we'll do a full return. And at that point, I was like, return? I don't want to return because you got to pay for shipping. And it just takes forever. It's not worth my time. So I was like, all right, 35 bucks and you got yourself a deal. He's like, okay, please wait a few days for your return to return. I'm like, return? I could have gotten a full refund if I wanted to. But that's not what I wanted to do, because I've done that in the past before, and it was for a good reason. Like, the seller, he pretty much played me. But in this situation, I got the shoes, I cleaned them up really good. I'm not really losing much. I mean, I paid 77 bucks for them, and I'm getting 35 bucks back, so what does that leave me with? 47? I'm not good with math, but I calculated earlier, and that's what I got. Unless I made a mistake. 42, my bad. 42, you can't see that, but cool. It's a really beautiful shoe. You gotta admit, it's really beautiful. And it's in pretty mint condition. And the grip, it's insane. This is probably the most grippiest shoes I've ever owned in my entire life. But my new Jordans that I own still aren't broken in yet. A lot of you may say, why would you buy a used pair of shoes? Well, like I said previously, this is pretty rare to find. You can't find these shoes at all. It's really hard. So when you're left with a situation like this, you really don't have any other choice but to buy the used ones. But these were just like completely used up. The smell, it's bad. I mean, the insole, you can tell that they were kind of maintained because the insole, it still has the Nike branding on it. And for a pair of shoes that's from 2009, this is not common for the insole to still have the branding on it. That's just how it is. I tried washing these. I tried airing them out so many times, but the smell just doesn't go out. It smells bad. It's like gym shoes, you know? And it sucks because whenever I wear these to school, there's moments where I can smell them. They're all the way down here. Then I can smell them all the way up here. It's like, no, I don't want that image on me. But yeah, it's not over yet. I just want to say that this is my last pair of shoes I'm buying this year. Last. Seriously though, you should try getting a nice pair of shoes that not everybody has. And just slipping them on, wearing them to school, to work, wherever you go. It feels really good. Every step you take is like, yeah, quality, bro. I'm still thinking about this though. I don't know if I lost or if I won. Because I basically only paid 42 bucks for this. With my refund and everything. I don't really know if I won or if I lost. Let me know in the comment section. Or nah. I'm gonna keep airing them out though. Like right after I finish this video, I'm just gonna put them outside in the hot sun. Let them air out, even with the laces on. Since I've, taken apart the laces, I literally just had my shoes laying out in the sun for like 48 hours with the tongue down and everything. And the smell is still there with the laces and everything. So, I mean, it's definitely much better than before, but you can still smell everything. So, it doesn't even matter. I'm just going to leave the whole shoe outside for forever. I'm going to try, whenever it gets colder, I'm going to leave them out there for a long time. The cool thing about this shoe is that the material, it's different. It's probably nothing like that you've ever owned before. This is like, think of your jeans. Think of 5 pairs of denim jeans just stacked on top of each other. This is pretty much how it feels. It's nice and thick, and plus the inside is like really padded, which I really love. That's why I'm starting to dig the high tops now, because most of them just have a lot of padding. It's pretty sweet. Plus, if this gets wet, that's really not a problem. As if it were suede, then that's a problem. Without further ado though, let's put these on my feet, because they're Nikes on my feet. And yeah.
I see clearly now, my glasses is on. I know.